weaknesses, you'll have to use trial and error. The enemy lines are...
Let's do it.
Now the finish is so you can't run! You dodged it! Artemis, our leader!
Oh, you just forget this!
It's a strong one. Be on your guard. Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Go with. Alice!
All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Damn, I'm getting jacked!
Good. This'll make me more effective in battle. Right.
Do you think shadows understand the concept of teamwork?
I'd say it's possible, based on what we've seen.
Is that... we're up against. I see. So this is what we're up against. You can hit a weakness with this. Two enemies down! I'm ready.
Ready to roll.
It's all you.
Roger that. Arizona! This? Come, blast it! Artemisia! Bad! Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan!
Oh yeah, check this out. Here we go.
One enemy eliminated! That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun! That's hit a weakness! You did it, Junpei-kun! You have a skill that can hit a weakness!
White light!
Her leader took one out!
This is pretty bad.
Junpei-kun's in bad shape! They won't lose!
No problemo.
I'll show you!
All right. Time to show you what I got.
this enemy? Analysis complete! Okay, here's what I found. Analysis complete! Okay, here's what I found. Looks like you can target a weakness. Her leader took one out. Leave it to me.
Hey, pick me!
Do it.
Roger that. Isis. Enemy defeated! How about this? Is great, Yukari-chan!
Prisma Justice! Max firepower! Let's go! Heat things up!
Yes, with this!
Here we go.
Finish!
Oh, hello.
Honestly.
Seriously? Seriously?
Uh-huh. This is...
Good day. Here are my requests. Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report. A shame. Very well, then. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering personas? Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Now then, let's begin.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Which will you choose?
You can't control this one yet. Are you satisfied with? Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers.
It's finally time. Oh dear. Oh.
Looks like it did not turn out the way we expected.
This power might be too much for you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an immense... Well, well, well.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an immense...
So it begins. Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers... Well, well, well.
this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed with... Well then, shall we begin?
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It seems you have been blessed with... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit.
Oh, hello.
Everyone, listen up. What?
Thanks.
I see you're back. I think...
Hey!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the
Okay,
burning
then.
desire every day. We're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Thank you for coming. Creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like.
Wielding a persona is powerful, but it's not without risk. So, what will it be?
You gotta tell now.
What would you like?
I never felt like. I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just so. What will it be?
I never felt
What would you like?
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
How many?
I never felt like.
Have you? All right, I'll trade you for this. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I never felt like. I never felt like.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Oh, yeah. Well, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Baby, stay with me.
Everything look good here? All right, then.
Gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like.
Everything look good. It's all yours.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
Knuckle-type weapons are slower than bare fists. Forget about trying to land jabs or straight punches. Everything look good here? All right, then.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. never felt like I never felt like
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
baby, stay with me. You gotta tell no. I never felt like I never felt like
Now that you're great. It's all yours. What are you looking for?
You gotta tell no. I never felt like I never felt like
If you find yourself torn between choices, just try to do what you think is right. That's all I can say. Huh? Made up your mind? All right, then.
you gotta tell no. I never felt like I never
Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell no. I never felt like I never felt like
What are you looking for? That what you want? All right, then.
I never felt like I never felt like
Everything look all right, then.
baby, stay with me.
Two ends meet at zenith. Nothing comes.
Let's skim through this chapter. Yes, exactly.
Hello. Greatly appreciated.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected. technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin? No.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire.
Yeah. Yes. You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think? Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh. All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first. They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now? You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others. You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere. Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me. You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. and it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this? Yeah, I think I will. I did it, Miki. If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute, I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Hey.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 fuel the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expire.
Hey!
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Thanks.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone. You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me. Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing. Why would I be sad? I'm glad to see he's finally growing up. You're reading too much into it. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling. Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything. Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Brings fire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
By the way,
good to see you.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rhymes. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Fancy seeing you here again. You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy. I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it. Oh, looks like he's back. Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
Yes? Who is it? Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
So dance if you wanna go ahead.
I suppose. Yes.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my
By the way,
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey,
Yes.
hey, fueling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
All right, class is starting. What's up?
That concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You aren't just feeding me sympathy or empty words. You genuinely mean what you say. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. And I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Oh, welcome back.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Kuro-chan. Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth. I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Kuro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now. I guess we should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Well then.
Correct.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia. No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you? That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this? If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly. Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Welcome back!
I suppose. Yes.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Where
Well then.
but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Senpai! Thank you very much. Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Well... Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you. Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you. I'm alright, but I am glad I decided to use toy weapons. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime? Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sanada-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
All right, Taro. Ready for the first session of your private English lessons? Repeat after me.
Nancy, could you stop hogging him? Taro is going out to eat top hanmari with me.
Oh, that no, Soo-yeon. Taro and I have a date at the museum today. He must witness the...
Oh, welcome back. Well, Let's see.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
By the way,
In my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, 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 feeling the fire.
Okay.
The burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Town always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members. But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh? Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us? Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
So that's why.
Are you ready to go? Now to figure out where. How does Polonium Mall sound to you? I heard they have some pretty nice decorations and lights there. Wow! This place looks so different from how it usually does. Good job, Polonium Mall. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's go. Whew, it's kind of cold. Maybe we should stick close together. Oh, look. Oh, that looks pretty too. That was so nice. There were couples around everywhere, huh? Oh yeah, before I forget. This is a little embarrassing, but... It's supposed to work really well. My grandma taught me how to make it a long time ago. The weather's a lot colder now, so be sure to take care of yourself. You had good taste. Thanks. This really makes my Christmas. Christmas time is pretty magical, don't you think? Honestly, I didn't think much of it up until last year. It was just another yearly event to me. We'd have Christmas cake and chicken as a family, and then we'd exchange presents. When I'd wake up and find the presents next to my pillow, I'd always shout, "Santa really came!" It was fun back then, sure, but this year, it's fun in a different way. Oh, is it just me or did it get hot all of a sudden? I wouldn't want to sweat and catch a cold. Can I move closer to you? So I don't get too cold. Oh, time passed by so quickly. I don't want to go home yet. Oh, I wish we could just stay here. Just kidding. Besides, we have school tomorrow. Just because we're in our school uniforms doesn't mean we can stay here all night, right? So I guess we gotta go home. Or do we?
you go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki. Sweet. Be right there. Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you. Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right? Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you? Woohoo, that was tasty! And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet? Gotcha. Look, man, me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know? I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude, and everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you, even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it? I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just the takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
I see you're back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Say, hey,
putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good. Well, shall we start cleaning up?
No way.
Yep, yep.
Hey, what's up? What even? Hello. Thank you. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater. It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well. Yes, you must have seen it when I wrote in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can. Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
suppose.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired,
Hey there.
never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Yes. That final round was one of the greatest in the history of boxing. All right, we should probably call it a night. Early to bed, early to rise, as they say. Might not be a bad idea to take some protein before you sleep. In this situation, casein would be more effective than whey.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay,